State, the Commissioner for Mining and Gas is appealing to residents not to engage in panic buying of petrol. Etah Uzamere says the state is working with relevant stakeholders to ensure availability of petroleum products. Paul Ezenwa reports.
Across Nigeria, petroleum queues stretch beyond the capture of the eyes, and the agony and pains written on the faces of the people are obvious. In Edo State, shortage of fuel continues to cause traffic jam in Benin City, the state capital, forcing motorists and residents to spend longer hours at the petrol stations.
It was even worse than this. If not that the crowd is being controlled now, you have to queue longer than this.
5 trips I used to go before. I go only 2 or 3 and come here to queue. And it's more than 2 hours that I have been in the queue.
The fuel shortage, which has lingered for months, has forced citizens to buy the product at varying prices. Currently, it is sold between 230 and 250 naira as against the official price of 170 naira. This price has affected several businesses, with the locals calling on the federal government to help address the insufficiency ahead of the Yuletide.
Not everybody that have money that can be buying something. They should make this fuel to fill all filling stations so that even the poor one can get the fuel without stress.
What are we going to get? What is going to be the profit in the chicken now? You now use for maybe like 5 liters, 6 liters for one day, just because I want to fuel the fish and the chicken and the rest of them. And there's even no constant light for us to say, okay, let's use NEPA and leave the fuel. So the fuel has to come down so we're able to do our business and continue our day-to-day activities.
They should try and see what we can do to improve this nation.
The Commissioner for Mining and Gas, Mr. Etah Uzamere, is hopeful that before the Yuletide, there will be availability of fuel. He said the state will ensure product distribution to the states we are not being hindered.
So first thing we've done, we've made sure that the products for Edo State remain in Edo State, that is not diverted to other states. So what we have done is to try to come together and agree on a price that will be okay for the average citizens to have access to these products. We should avoid panic buying, that we are already aware that more products have already entered the states, and we are trying as much as possible to get more products into the states.
While the federal government is said to be working around the clock to address the issue, some persons on the street have linked the scarcity to the politics of 2023. Paul Ezenwa, TVC News, Benin.